Hello, to bring you back. I'm just testing video editor thing. Been having a bit of a fight with it, but I think I might have sorted it out. I've just been in the settings as well, and it says in there video stabilization, so we'll have a go. So I'll just show you what's going on in the garden 5 days after the fence panels were put in. Right, yeah, sunlight's a little bit on and off in this part of the garden. Most of the day this bit here is in shade and the rest of it's in sunlight, but from sunrise to about 8 or 9 o'clock this is all in sunlight, and from about 5 in the evening till sunset this is also in sunlight, but between 9 in the morning and 5 at night this is always in shade for about 3 or 4 foot. Anyway, so in the shady bit I've put the sort of garden tinkery stuff back here, put my water butt back in, redone my gutter in. We've painted all the fence panels. Now say we, I think Tracy did 6 of them, I did 2 and Holly did 1, or Tracy did 7, I did 2 and Holly did whatever. And we've finally got some plants over this side. They need some more to fill in the gaps, but they were all basically over there. Some of these need to be repotted into bigger pots and split up and spread out, so they'll be coming over here. I've got some weed control mat which is down there, and I've put some of this rubber flooring stuff down that I use for a lot of things just to hold down the weed mat. We're trying to decide what decorative aggregate to put in, or not what aggregate to put in. We're trying to actually get some, because it's very hard to locate any in stock at the moment because of the lockdown stuff. So anyway, that's that. These small sleepers are just here temporarily. I did have a big raised bed here with the arches and all the honeysuckle growing up it, and when I took all that out, there's a section here about 8 foot by 3 foot which doesn't have any weed protection mat underneath the gravel, so I'm going to pull all of this back, put some of the weed protection in, and then put the gravel back, and I will take out my mini sleepers and stick them down there on the edge where my where my brick edging finishes. Now the camera's going light dark at the moment, so I hope that's not actually recording like that. And a couple of spaces where we had to remove bricks or rearrange the, I say bricks, these are Cotswold stones. I've got some mortar and a new trowel coming, because I threw away all my trowels last year because they were in a sorry state. So there's a few bits, so when I get some mortar and my trowel I shall bed those in. I've been cutting a few to size. So yeah, this is what I do. I seem to be at work more often than not at the moment, but they always seem to be half days, so I'm in early, and then it's nice because I get the afternoons to do this sort of stuff. So anyway, we're really pleased with this. It's a bit more light and spacious than having the oppressive hazels. So Tracy decided to go for a nice light colour, which I'm glad she did, because the dark green can be a bit ominous. It's fine over here because it's all covered, but we ran out of dark green paint, so got one left to do here and 2 or 3 up behind the garage and the shed. But Tracy's painted all the rest of the old green panels, which are 15 years old now. These are the cheapo ones, but what I did was I put extra braces on them about 10 years ago, and that seems to have worked very well. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really just testing out the video editor. Yeah, so I was having a bit of fun with the video thing. I only record and do all my stuff on my phone, so I've only got a mobile Android app. It's WeVideo. It's pretty rubbish, but it's about £3.29 a year for the mobile part, so it's very limited. I can't do the slow motion stuff and lots of stuff I can't do, but with my fear of technology, it's fine. It's just enough for what I need. But just lately it's been saying, as I go to render, I think you call it, the video, all the bits together, it's been saying you need to upgrade, and sticking a big watermark on the edge of the screen and all that sort of stuff, which I expect every year. I just pay them £3.29 and I'll get it for a year again. But anyway, it was coming up £55 or £10 a month and this, that and the other, and for a couple of days I've been thinking, well, why is it that much money when every other year it's been £3.29? Anyway, today I had a look at it again at the upgrade screen, and there was like a little like a Rolodex page at the bottom, and as you unravelled each page of writing, you get to the last page and it says mobile pass £3.29. So press that. Google Play somehow took the money from my Google account or whatever. So yeah, I'm back. Back for another year in my really rubbish editing thing. I don't know if it's gonna cure the sound and video synchronization parts. Excuse me. We'll see. This is a sort of test video. Yeah, I did switch. I was looking in the settings and I switched on. It says video stabilization, so I'll just try that, see what happens. And I also put the auto flash, auto light on, so that might have been going light and dark. I'll know in a minute when I look back. Anyway, peace and love. I've been Springy, and we'll see how the test goes. I'll see you next time.